Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. It's about to go down. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And not much on that one. Pronger's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Return pass. And now he tries to get it across to Clark. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked off by Pronger.
Lundqvist really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Laine. There's a shot. Glove save made by Demko.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Hammers one from the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Handles that one. What a hit against the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passed up ahead. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Takes the feed up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Ruutu. And that's knocked away by Seguin. Feeds the puck over to Heatley. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Faber. Broken up by Hronek. Feeds it on over to Seguin. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets stuffed. It's right off his melon.
Takes a shot. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Across the line and on the attack. Rocks him. The Canadians will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Chara. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. Just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Shot! And it's stopped by Lundqvist. The Canadians take it along the wall. Shakes loose. Faber's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Pronger. What a steal in his own end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Pronger. Turns that one away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Lee. And now he moves it to Ruutu. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Clark's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Looks to make a play over to Riley. Moves it to Clark. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. With possession along the wall. Here's a save by Lundqvist. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Trouba. And that pass is redirected. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it to Seguin. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
Toronto's won it. Puck grab by Hronek. Routine save made by Lundqvist. Oh, and another save!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up. Here's the official's arms up in the air. Solani's going off for hooking.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Ruutu. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and here's the pass. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Toronto's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Ruutu. Fires it on net. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Taken along the wall by Chara. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Makes the save! Sends it ahead to Byfield. played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Maple Leafs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick to the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Puck picked up by Pronger. Tosses it on to Faber. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Oh, look at this. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fantastic save. Scores. Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Canadians extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Puts the puck on net, and that carries off a stick. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lee. Through pass ahead. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it on over to Sedin. The Maple Leafs have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Byfield. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Ovechkin's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. That's the save of the glove.
Demko's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. Nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Knocked away by Kadri. And that's just out of reach. The Canadians gain possession. Receives the pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And when the puck goes the other way, they capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Leafs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Boots it away! Wow! Taken by Laine. Solid hit on that play. Picks up along the boards by Draisaitl. And
huge hit. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
In the final moments of this period, the Canadians now lead by 3. Byfield's won the draw inside his own end. The Canadians have it against the wall. Pronder's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Denies the clapper. Works it across to Byfield. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick pass to Solani. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, a real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But let's not talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.